Hey guys, Jonathan Zed here for Jansports Farm, jansports.org. How is it going? I've been having microphone problems. I've been trying to record this 3 or 4 times. I finally got the microphone problems figured out, so now I have stuff that works. Excuse me. I'm here today to reach out to the YouTube sporting community a little bit, and then do a couple other things too at the end of the video. But the first thing is this. I've realized that I do better with my rants and my sports coverage and all that stuff when I'm working with somebody, when I can bounce stuff off somebody, kind of like a partnership, kind of like a Mike and Mike on ESPN radio type of deal. And that is my question for you guys. Is anybody out there passionate enough about it to want to work with me on doing the JM Sports Show, which is something that I've talked about for a long time? I do think it'd be a lot more fun and a lot more entertaining, both for the fans and for myself and for whoever helps me, if we did it together. So that was kind of a stupid move, but so if you're interested, please let me know. Message me and let me know if you are interested in that. Please, the only thing that I ask is that you are a diehard sports fan, are as passionate as I am, and as willing to put the time and the effort into it as I am. And you don't have to know everything about every sport. Mainly the sports we're going to be covering are a little hockey, not a lot, but a little bit. We'll cover complete NBA, complete NFL, complete MLB, maybe a little bit of auto racing here and there. But you don't have to know anything about auto racing or the NHL for all I care. You mainly have to know stuff. You have to know stuff about the NBA and the MLB and the NFL. That's really you need to have a vast knowledge of those sports. The rest we can, as the girlfriend is texting me, the rest we can work around. So if you guys are interested, let me know. But before I jump and say, okay, before somebody messages me, I'm not going to jump and say, okay, this is going to happen. I'm going to kind of talk to you a little bit and, get to know you, get to know your interest in sports and take it from there. So something to keep in mind there. So yeah, like I said, if you're interested in that, please, by all means, let me know. If you're not actually interested, don't say anything, because I don't want to be held down, I guess. So we have some big NFL news to talk about later on tonight. I'll make a video about that. The college football week starts this week. There is a quick matchup there, so let's make a quick pick of that. I don't know when I'm going to return to NHL picks. I'm just not feeling it this year. As far as college basketball, still haven't quite figured that out yet. Don't know exactly when the top 25 start playing, when the top 25 comes out. I only pick top 25 games, so if you guys know, let me know. Tonight's game for International Arkansas State. It is a conference matchup. Both these teams 4-2. Arkansas State is 2-0. Excuse me, in the conference. Florida International is 1-1. I've got Florida International in the game, but we will see what happens there. Also, on a sad note, I know I didn't get to talk about this earlier. My thoughts and my prayers go out to the family of IRL driver Dan Weldon. It was a huge loss for them. For those of you who have not heard, Dan Weldon lost his life in a racing accident at Las Vegas on Sunday in the IRL season finale. 13 laps in, what I believe was a 15-car pileup. And if you have not seen it, I would not recommend seeing it if it is not for the weak at heart. It is a very, very graphic and disturbing accident. So my thoughts and prayers go out to Dan Weldon, who I believe was 33 years old. I believe he leaves behind a wife and 2 kids, as well as parents, in-laws, and stuff like that. So, I'll be back later on tonight. A lot of NFL news to discuss. Also, I'll discuss the World Series a little bit. Game 1 of the World Series. Give you my thoughts on that. NFL recap for Week 6 probably coming tomorrow. So, guys, if you're interested in what I talked about earlier, if you're interested in helping me out, get at me. I'm Jonathan Bozette for Dan Sports on dansports.org. I'm out. See you later. Peace.